Hey guys, it's Laura Godwin, Cincy's SuperStar Director. So I'm here at baseball practice again, and I have time to share another tip with you about recruiting. So I want to challenge you to be generous with genuine compliments. I'm a big Mary Christensen fan. I read her books. I actually reread them because I learn so much every time I read them, and it makes me a better person and definitely a better recruiter. And so one of the things that she talks about in her books is giving genuine compliments, and it starts with all great things to me start with a compliment. And so I was at the drive-thru last night. I took my little man for a little ice cream cone date, and I actually had a very rude drive-thru person. I mean, so rude that I actually wanted to cancel the order and drive off because I just was floored by her rudeness. And then when I went to the window, the first person that took my money, she was rude too. Might have been the same girl. And then when I went to the drive-through window to get my order, it was totally wrong. It wasn't ice cream cones at all. It was a bag full of burgers and all kinds of stuff. And I was like, that's not it. And I was really nice about it. And so the guy didn't even look me in the eye. He didn't even say anything to me. And he just actually acted like he was put out because the order was wrong. And so around him walks this other guy handing me my ice cream cones. And do you know what he told me whenever he handed them to me? He said, "You look pretty today." And I'm talking about, I'm at a fast food restaurant. And for those of you who know me, I don't do fast food ever, like ever. And he made me want to go back to that restaurant. He made me like actually love him just from that compliment. And he wasn't being gross, and I looked like a hot mess. So don't even think he was trying to hit on me, because he totally wasn't. But here's the deal. That genuine compliment that I know, I could see it on his eyes, in his eyes. He was being genuine. That genuine compliment helped kind of turn my feelings about this restaurant, made me actually, if I ever get the craving for fast food, which probably is not going to happen anytime soon, but if I do, I have much more of a tendency to go to that restaurant because of one person. Even if the first 2 or 3 people were awful, he turned the tide for me. And I want to challenge you to turn the tide for some of your customers and some of your friends that may not have gotten a great experience or may not have ever thought about recruiting or signing up to be a Cincy person. With a genuine compliment, you might could change their mind. Here are some ideas. So you could say something like, "Man, have you ever thought about signing up with me to do Cincy? Because I think we could work so well together." It's a compliment. It gets their mind to thinking about doing what you do. Second thing that you could say is something like, "Man, I don't know if you've ever thought about signing up to sell Cincy, but you would mesh with our team so well. You are so much fun, and you'd fit in perfectly." Compliment. Recruiting. It goes hand in hand. You've made their day. You've given them a genuine compliment. Or something like, "Do you know that you're one of my best customers. You order, awesome. And I think that you would make a fantastic consultant. Have you ever thought about maybe signing up?" Another thing that you could do would be to say something like, "We have the best team ever, and we're looking for someone just like you to sign up, and you would rock at Cincy." There's a lot of different ways to give a compliment, but if you can turn your compliment from, into like a recruiting conversation, then you're going to score twice as well, because you're making buying from, you a pleasure. Even if they don't want to sign up, you've been that person at the drive-thru for me. You've been genuine. You've given a compliment that they're always going to remember how you made them feel. So these are some ideas. I challenge you to, give some compliments away and find some nice things to say about the people that buy Cincy from you. All right. Talk to you soon.